While many job seekers and small businesses are waiting for the next stimulus bill to pass, our politicians have been on a 3-week vacation and they return on July 20th from some much needed R&R, rest and relaxation. Because during a pandemic crisis, it's really important to catch up on some sleep. All right. So what I'm trying to say is don't depend on Washington to help you out right now. Control what you can control, which is job searching. So here's a little formatting resume hack, fluff, trick, whatever you want to call it, to the recruiter's eye patterns. We want to adapt to the recruiter's eye patterns for the work experience portion on your resume because they tend to glance over that and not read it. So I want to teach you guys a little Jedi mind trick to make sure they read it and don't just gloss over it. Okay, so I'm going to go over that little fluff, little trick right now, and you're welcome. Recruiters are going to hire with their hearts, not with their heads. Again, recruiters are going to hire with their hearts, not with their heads. So if you look right here, all this green tracking patterns for their eye patterns, this is how their eyes are trained to look at your resume. They barely even gloss over this work experience portion. How disrespectful, homie. That is just disrespectful, my man. Unacceptable. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to teach you some quick resume hacks to make sure they don't gloss over your work experience portion. First things first. See right here? This is what we're going to do for the first bullet point from your first experience right here. First bullet point is going to say within first 3 months, and then you're going to bold it to make sure their eyes don't just quickly glance over this whole portion. We want to force their eyes to go directly right to here within first 3 months. Okay, so that's one little eye trick, one little Jedi mind trick. Number 2 is this. I want to cover what you need to go over for your bullet points. The buzzwords are very important. The way you phrase your words and sentences is going to make them not gloss over and want to read what you have for your bullet points. So we're going to say it like this. You're not going to say team player. You're going to say horizontal integration. Holler! You're not going to say serving customers. That's basic. You're going to say serving internal, external customers or end users. You're not going to say meeting time deadlines. You're going to say time-sensitive deadlines or competing priorities. Profits is way too casual sounding. We're going to say increasing incremental value. And lastly, just throw in ad hoc reports for special assignments. These kind of buzzwords and sentence structures is going to make sure they don't just quickly glance over your bullet points. Okay. We want to make sure they read at least that first one and some of them. So first tip, within first 3 months. And in bullet points for your buzzwords, this is how you want a sentence structure with the buzzwords, the highlighted blue parts. And then lastly, I want to go over this. Quantify in your bullet points, numbers, units, prices, percentages, you see, about your successes, generating more income. You can do it through dollar signs, percentages, unit sales, like I said over and over again. Just throw in a bunch of random numbers in there, just make it look nice. Okay, so quick recap. Within first 3 months, bullet point to make sure their eyes go directly to your bullet points and they don't skip over. And then make sure your bullet points have the right buzzwords in there, the ones that are highlighted blue here. And then lastly, make sure you quantify your bullet points with numbers. See how I have numbers all over here about my successes? So here is the resume template, and I hope to help you out. And you're welcome.